There are moments in life when we feel such a deep connection with someone that it's as if the universe had conspired for our souls to meet. And for you, this is exactly the kind of love that is unfolding. The angels guide me now to convey a message that can illuminate the path by which this grand feeling was born, and although destiny may present challenges ahead, this love carries a strength that goes beyond what the eyes can see. This love is not a coincidence, nor is it a fleeting passion. It comes from a deep and mysterious place, where souls recognize each other, where lives meet for a higher purpose. Perhaps you have already felt it in your heart, as if each encounter, each exchanged glance, and each shared silence share a language that only the two of you understand. Yes, there is a divine synchronicity that puts that person in your path, a force that defies the barriers of time, circumstances, and even destiny. This love is not a coincidence. It has been carefully orchestrated by the forces of the universe. But the angels want you to understand something essential. Destiny, no matter how it may seem to create obstacles, is just a step for growth. It is common for souls so connected to go through challenging periods, as if the universe itself wanted to test the strength of that feeling. There is something sacred in this love, something that transcends any logical understanding. And for it to flourish in all its greatness, both must be ready, with open and strengthened hearts, prepared to embrace this love in all its facets. You may have noticed that this person oscillates between closeness and distance, between opening up and shutting down. This is not a reflection of lack of love, but of the impact that feeling provokes within them. It's as if there is an internal struggle between the desire to surrender and the fear of what that surrender may represent. The angels reveal that this love awakens something within them that has been dormant for a long time. It's a battle between what has already been lived and what is yet to come, between what they thought they knew about love and what they are starting to discover by your side. This person feels a whirlwind of emotions that irresistibly lead them towards you, but at the same time fears what this love may mean for their life. Perhaps they have fears, old wounds, or even a resistance to fully surrendering to something that seems so powerful and intense. But the angels want you to know that, although these obstacles may seem challenging, they are just part of the preparation process for this love to be even deeper and truer. The presence of this person in your life is an invitation for you to also look within yourself, to discover the depths of your own heart. This love is not just about the two of you together, but also about each one's individual growth. The angels guide you to understand that each obstacle is, in fact, an opportunity to strengthen this bond, to build something solid, based on truth and mutual understanding. This connection is being shaped by experience, like a diamond that only reveals its brilliance after being worked with patience and dedication. There is a reason why this love seems so hard to understand, and it is because it carries within itself the essence of something that defies the common, the ordinary. This is a love that involves two souls that already knew each other before, that have already walked paths together in other lives, and that now reunite to complete a journey. The angels whisper that this connection is a divine gift, but that, like any gift, it needs to be welcomed with responsibility, with a clarity that it will not always be an easy path. The moments of difficulty, the doubts that arise, everything is part of a larger process, of a transformation that occurs within each of you. This love requires courage, not only to face the world, but above all, to face oneself. And the angels are by your side, ready to give you strength, clarity, and the spiritual support necessary to keep moving forward, even when everything seems challenging. Destiny may seem like an adversary at first sight, but in reality, it is an ally that sets the perfect stage for this love to bloom. The challenges that arise are not meant to separate you, but to strengthen the connection, to make both of you learn to value the depth of this feeling. When you feel doubts and fears creeping in, remember that true love always finds a way to prevail. This is the kind of love that does not waver in the face of contrary winds. It strengthens, grows, roots itself. The angels want you to perceive that every gesture, every word, and even the silence of that person have a profound meaning. Even when they are away, there is a part of them that remains by your side, because this is a love that is not erased by distance or time. It is like a sacred flame that, even in the midst of storms, continues to burn, because its essence is pure, true, and unshakable. For you, the message from the angels is clear: Don't give up on this love. Keep believing, keep nurturing hope and patience, because what you have is rare, precious, and something many seek their whole lives without finding. This love is a gift that transcends time, defies odds, and even in the face of great adversity, continues to shine brightly. The angels ask you to keep your heart open and receptive, to embrace each moment with gratitude, and to trust the divine process at play. There is much more happening than you can see, and every step, every decision that person makes, even if it seems like a setback, is actually preparing both of you for a fuller, deeper, and truer reunion. This is the beginning of a journey of learning and unconditional love. Prepare to uncover the deepest layers of your own heart, to allow yourself to experience love in its purest and most intense form, without reservations, without fear. And remember, the angels are by your side, guiding each step, protecting your heart, and ensuring that in the end, everything will have been worth it. As time goes by, you will start to notice increasingly clearer signs that this love is much deeper than you imagined. The angels show me that this person, even in silence, feels your presence in a way they can't explain. It's as if your energies are always intertwined, regardless of distance or circumstances trying to pull you apart. There is something you share that goes beyond words, an invisible connection that keeps you together in an inexplicable way. The angels want you to understand that even in moments when it seems like there is no progress, when that person drifts away, or when challenges become intense, there is a force working in favor of that love. That force is the same one that moves the stars, that guides the winds, and that leads each of us on the spiritual journey. It is now active in your life, creating opportunities and turning every obstacle into a stepping stone to strengthen that bond. It may be hard for you to comprehend how that person seems to be struggling against their own feelings, trying to maintain control amidst an emotional storm. But the angels explain that this is a natural reaction when such a deep love arises in our lives. Many of us have been taught to build walls around our hearts as a way of protection against the pains and disappointments that have inevitably shaped us. And with that person, it is no different. They feel the love, but they also feel fear. Fear of the unknown, of what this feeling represents, and of the changes it may bring. The angels reveal that silently, that person has been deeply reflecting on what it means to have you in their life. There is something in you that awakens a strength and a peace they have never experienced before. It's as if you have a special light, a presence that provides security and stirs a genuine desire to be better, to be someone worthy of that feeling. However, that same light also confronts them with parts of themselves they have tried to ignore, pains and insecurities that have been dormant until the moment your presence began to illuminate them. What you need to understand is that, although this person may seem resistant or indecisive, there is a healing process happening within them. The angels reveal that this love is acting as a catalyst, a force of transformation that makes them question their old beliefs, their deepest fears, and the wounds they have carried along their path. And you, with your patience and unconditional love, are the source of this healing, even without realizing it. Have you ever wondered why, even amidst ups and downs, you feel an inexplicable peace regarding this love? This is because the angels are working around you, whispering words of hope and courage into your heart. They want you to know that nothing that is happening is in vain. Every experience, every moment of doubt, every temporary distance, all have a higher purpose that will be revealed at the right time. Perhaps you have felt tempted to give up, to let go of this love because it seems impossible, but you should know that, deep down, your heart was never truly ready to let go of this person. This resistance is a sign that something great is about to happen. The angels say that true love, when genuine and pure, always finds a way to manifest itself, regardless of the obstacles that may arise along the way. This is a love that defies the odds, that ignores the barriers imposed by fear, and that is reborn with each challenge. At this moment, the angels ask you to remain patient and keep your heart open to receive the changes that are on their way. They show me that, just as a seed needs time and proper conditions to grow, the love you feel for this person is also maturing. The phase of difficulties you are facing now is like the fertile ground where deep roots are taking hold, ensuring that, when the time for harvest comes, the fruits will be sweet and long-lasting. The angels are beside this person, helping them see beyond their fears and understand that true love is a rare and precious gift. They say that, even if this person doesn't show it openly, there is a constant struggle within them to understand what they are feeling. The process of transformation they are going through is slow but necessary, and the angels want you to know that their role in your life is not temporary. It is part of a spiritual mission, a journey of souls coming together to learn and evolve together. No matter how much this person tries to pull away, no matter how there seems to be an invisible barrier preventing them from fully surrendering, the angels show me that resistance is gradually fading. Every gesture, every word, every expression of understanding and support you offer, even from a distance, is planting seeds of love and trust in their heart. The journey is challenging, yes, but the angels assure that what you are building has such a solid foundation that nothing can destroy it. The angels ask you to keep believing and trusting in the divine plan, to allow things to flow without the need to control or understand every detail. They say that true love is patient, kind, and above all, unbreakable. You have been chosen to be part of this person's life for a reason that time will only reveal, and the angels ask you not to lose faith in this process, because what is to come is a harvest of all you have sown with such dedication and love. The angels want you to prepare for a moment of revelation when the true purpose of this love will finally be clear to both of you. It's as if the universe is setting a special stage for you to see the greatness of this feeling in all its fullness. When this happens, every challenge faced, every tear, every smile, and every moment of waiting will make sense, and you will understand that everything was necessary for this love to flourish in its purest and most powerful form. You are guided by forces that go beyond human understanding, and the angels are by your side, guiding each step, lighting your path, and protecting your heart. They want you to know that this love is eternal, it is divine, and that, regardless of the circumstances, it will find its place in the universe. Be patient and keep walking in faith, because soon everything will become clear, and the love you always dreamed of will be by your side forever. As the days go by and this journey of love continues, the angels reveal that although the wait may be challenging, it is also an essential preparation. There is a reason why the universe has put you on a path of challenges and growth, and it is so that both of you are ready to receive love in its most genuine and profound form. The angels want you to understand that this time of waiting and testing is like fire that purifies, eliminating all impurities and leaving only what is real and unbreakable. When you think about that person, about what they mean to your life, and the moments you share, you realize that there is something special, something that defies logic and transcends the limitations of time and space. This love, which seems to flourish even in the midst of difficulties, is a testament to the strength it carries within. It's like a rare flower that blooms in the most adverse conditions, proving that its essence is strong enough to withstand and grow, regardless of the obstacles. The angels show me that this person, even if they haven't openly expressed it, feels an attraction and affection that go beyond any rational explanation. It's as if their heart recognizes yours, even before their mind can comprehend. This recognition comes from other lifetimes, from connections made long ago and that now resurface with even more intensity. What you need to understand is that even when it seems resistant, there is a part of them that knows you are special, that feels the depth of that love. On the other hand, the angels want you to remember that true love does not demand haste. It is built with patience, with small gestures, and with the certainty that everything happens at the right time. This person, even when they seem distant at times, is in a process of self-discovery, rediscovering what truly matters in their life. It's as if you have ignited a flame within them, a light that allows them to see more clearly their own shadows, insecurities, and fears that they have been avoiding facing until now. On this journey, the angels are by your side, reminding you that you are not alone. They know that, at certain times, the weight of uncertainty can be hard to bear. However, they ask you to keep trusting and believing in the power of this love. The journey is long, but the reward that awaits at the end surpasses any expectation, any dream. This love is a gift, a present that the universe has reserved for you both, but it needs to be embraced with maturity and an open heart to flourish in all its fullness. The angels say that in the days ahead, you may notice small signs, such as subtle changes in that person's behavior, gestures that seem casual but carry hidden depth. It could be a lingering look, a word said in a special way, or even silence that often reveals more than words. They want you to be attentive, to perceive these details, and to embrace them with love, as it is these small manifestations that show that, albeit timidly, that person's heart is opening. There is a process unfolding at a very deep spiritual level, a movement that cannot be rushed but is constantly evolving. This person is being guided to look inward, to recognize what they truly feel, and to find the courage to express it. The angels indicate that this is an internal battle, a struggle against invisible barriers they have built throughout life to shield themselves from past pains. But slowly, these barriers are crumbling, because the love they share has the power to break through any resistance. It is in this context that you are called to be patient, to trust in the divine plan, and to keep your heart open. True love is not a race, but a slow and steady walk. The angels ask you not to hasten the steps, to allow each moment to be fully lived. For every step this person takes toward you is a conquest, a victory over the fears that prevented them from truly loving. And just like a seed planted in fertile soil needs time to germinate and grow, your love also needs the right time to blossom. The angels show me that, by respecting this process, you'll be preparing the way for a lasting love, a love that doesn't fade with difficulties, but grows and strengthens amidst them. This is the love many dream of finding, but few have the courage and patience to nurture. Soon, the angels say you'll be surprised by a revelation, something that will bring even more clarity to what you are experiencing. It's as if the universe is aligning all the circumstances so that, when the right time comes, you can understand the greater purpose of this love. Until then, they ask you to stand firm, to trust, because everything is being perfectly prepared for this love to be complete and true. I know it's hard for you to contain the desire to be by that person's side, to live everything your heart longs for. But the angels whisper that what is true is never lost. The love you share is protected by the universe itself. It's being carefully shaped, strengthened, and improved so that when the reunion happens, you'll be ready to live a story that defies time and fate. Patience is the virtue of strong hearts, and you, more than anyone, are capable of waiting for this love because your heart already recognizes that every second of waiting is worth it. The angels ask you to keep that faith, to move forward, even when the path seems lonely, because they are always by your side, guiding each step and ensuring that in the end, you will find the happiness you seek. This is a love that defies destiny, that overcomes the barriers of the ordinary, and demonstrates that when souls are meant to meet, no force can separate them. All you need to do is keep believing, keep nurturing that flame with affection and patience, because the universe is working in your favor. Soon, the answers you desire will be in front of you, and you will see that every moment of waiting was worth it. As this journey continues, the angels reveal that a profound transformation is taking place, both within you and that person. This love, which seems to defy all odds, is actually a process of healing, an opportunity for growth for both of you. They show that every day, your hearts are getting stronger, expanding, as each of you faces your own fears and limitations. It's as if your love is being polished, transforming into something even more beautiful and lasting. The angels say that although waiting is a test of patience, it is also an opportunity for you to discover yourself, to dive deep into yourself and understand the reasons that lead you to love so intensely. It is in this period that you can further connect with your essence, allowing your own love to blossom authentically, without expectations or pressures. The angels want you to realize that this journey is also a meeting with yourself, an opportunity to understand the value of your own heart and recognize how deserving you are of true love. In every silence, in every moment of doubt, angels are by your side, bringing comfort and serenity to your heart. They know the path is not easy, that uncertainties often weigh on your soul, but they ask you to keep the faith. This love was planted in sacred ground, and everything that happens is part of a divine plan that only desires your well-being. Every challenge, every small victory, every gesture of patience and understanding is building a solid foundation, where you can build a lasting story. On their part, this person is undergoing an awakening process. They are beginning to realize that the feelings they have towards you are not common, cannot be ignored, or simply set aside. It's as if gradually they are allowing themselves to understand the depth of what they feel, realizing that this love is different from anything they have experienced. This recognition, however, is accompanied by a mixture of admiration and fear because true love confronts us with our vulnerabilities, forces us to face the parts of ourselves that we would rather keep hidden. The angels want you to understand that this person, although silently, is in a process of personal growth. They are being guided to recognize the value of having someone like you in their life, to understand that true love is not just about pleasure and happiness, but also about commitment, respect, and trust. This understanding is taking root in their heart, and the angels show me that soon this person will start to demonstrate more clearly what they truly feel for you. Meanwhile, you are called to cultivate patience, to practice unconditional love, which is the one that does not rush, that does not demand but allows the other to go at their own pace. The angels ask you to trust, to maintain serenity, and to allow things to flow naturally. They assure you that every gesture of yours, every word spoken with affection, is making a great difference in that person's heart. Even if not verbalized, even in silence still lingers. All that you do with love is felt and appreciated at a profound level. And just like a flower that blooms slowly, this connection is unfolding in its purest and truest form. The angels show that there will come a moment when everything will make sense, when each small piece of the puzzle will fit, and you will see the complete picture. In that moment, you will finally understand the depth of the love you feel and realize that every challenge was an essential step towards reaching that understanding. This love is like a river finding its way to the ocean, regardless of the stones and detours that may arise along the way. And in the same way, you are destined to fully meet, to experience love in its most true and free form. Destiny may try to put obstacles, but nothing can prevent two souls destined to love each other from fulfilling the purpose that has been laid out for them. The angels whisper that there is a great purpose behind this union. This love is not only meant to bring joy and personal fulfillment, but also to inspire and transform. They want you to understand that by living this love, you are contributing to something greater, something beyond the two of you. You are helping to raise the energy around you, to bring light and hope to other souls who, by observing your journey, will be inspired to believe in the power of true love. And so, every day that goes by, you become stronger, more confident in the path you are treading. The angels are by your side, strengthening your heart, renewing your faith, and ensuring that at the end of this journey, you will find the peace and fulfillment you have always desired. They ask you to keep walking with hope, because destiny holds a reward for you that goes beyond what you can imagine. Little by little, that person will begin to realize that you are an irreplaceable presence in their life. They will see that, despite the difficulties, what they have is rare and precious, something that cannot be found just anywhere. And when they finally understand it, the love they share will blossom like a tree that has weathered the storms and now enjoys the sunlight. The angels are preparing the perfect moment for this awakening, and they want you to know that everything is being carefully orchestrated. Every step, every encounter, every disagreement is part of a plan that seeks growth and union between you. Time may seem cruel, but it is actually working in favor of this love, giving both of you the opportunity to become the best versions of yourselves before coming together completely. Stay strong, keep your heart full of love and gratitude, and remember that what is true is never lost. The angels are with you, guiding every decision, every thought, and ensuring that in the end, everything will have been worth it. Trust the process, because the universe is conspiring in your favor, and this love, so deep and true, will find its way to you. At this moment, the angels are approaching you to bring a final message, a comfort to your heart that has gone through so many stages in this journey of love. They want you to know that every moment of waiting, every challenge faced, and every act of faith have been carefully observed and valued. This love, so deep and unshakable, is about to blossom in a way that will transform your lives forever. The angels show me that the person you care so deeply about is getting closer to breaking free from the barriers that prevent them from fully surrendering. There is an energy of transformation around them, a force that is urging them to look into their own heart and see the truth that has always been there. And that truth is that the love they feel for you is real, strong, and deserves to be lived without fear or reservations. However, the angels ask you to understand that, even with this progress, there will be moments of doubt. This happens because true love requires courage, and it is a challenging process to let go of old protections, of the walls built over the years to avoid pain. But they assure you that what you feel is not in vain, and that this love is meant to bring healing and fulfillment, both for you and that person. And over time, all wounds will heal, all insecurities will dissipate, and the path will be clear for you to walk together. Spirituality works in layers that we are not always able to see. While you wait, while you nurture this love with patience and understanding, the angels are working behind the scenes, guiding that person towards a state of deeper clarity and courage. They are whispering in their heart, inspiring them to take steps that, although small, are essential to building a solid and eternal love. At this moment, the angels are also speaking to you, encouraging you to take care of yourself, to nurture your own being, and to prepare for what is to come. Because when this love finally manifests in its fullness, you'll be ready to experience it truly, completely, without fears or regrets. They want you to strengthen yourself, to cultivate self-love, to continue shining with the light that is so admired by that person. The angels reveal that soon, this person will take a significant step, something that will undeniably show how important you are to them. It could be a word, a gesture, a look, but it will be something that marks the beginning of a new phase between you. This is the moment you have been waiting for which your heart has been praying, and in which the angels have been working. They want you to be prepared to receive this love with gratitude and openness, as it will be a divine gift, a true miracle born of love and patience. And at the end of this long wait, you will realize that every moment, every trial, every doubt you faced, served to make this love even more special. Because true love is the one that withstands time, that faces adversities, and that, in the end, emerges stronger and purer. This is the love you are about to experience, a love that transcends words, that goes beyond what the eyes can see. The angels ask you to keep your heart strong, to move forward with faith and hope, because the reward is near, and it will come in the form of a love that will fill every corner of your being, bringing the peace and happiness you have always dreamed of. This is the destiny the angels have prepared for you, and they promise it will be everything you imagined and much more. Now, before concluding this message, the angels ask you to declare your trust in this love. Write in the comments the phrase, "I am worthy of true and eternal love." May this affirmation be like a seed that you plant in the universe, a commitment you make to yourself and to the love that is meant to be yours. The angels await to witness the blossoming of this love, and they are ready to celebrate every moment, every smile, and every achievement that you will experience together. This is the end of a long wait, but the beginning of a story that will bring light, joy, and unity. Trust, for true love always finds its way, and your path is about to light up with the arrival of this love that, even against all odds, is rightfully yours. Before we part ways, the angels ask me to share one last profound truth with you. This love that has brought you here, that has quickened your heart, that has wrapped you in mysteries and promises, has not come by chance. The angels tell me that you are not alone on this journey. They are by your side, in every step, in every sigh, encouraging you and guiding every decision towards your highest good. Now, think about everything you have felt throughout this message. Think about the dreams that have been born in your heart as you listen to this revelation from the angels. Imagine for a moment, living the full, powerful, and transformative love that the angels have reserved for you. Imagine feeling the certainty of being on the right path, supported by this divine energy. Isn't it what you desire? To feel guided, secure, and strengthened in every moment? This path, so special and illuminated, is just the beginning of something much greater. And the angels lovingly ask you to stay connected to this journey. Because there is much more to reveal. There are secrets of love, peace, and fulfillment ready to be shared with you. Each video, each message you follow will be like a new key that opens the doors of love and happiness in your life. Click the registration button now. Do not hesitate. Let the angels guide the next step of this love story that is yours, a story they wish to continue revealing to you. By registering, you are giving permission to the angels to remain by your side, sending signals, guiding your heart, and showing that true love is your right. Simply click register and allow this love to keep growing in your life, bringing the answers you have always sought. And now, with a heart full of peace and love, take a deep breath. Be part of this sacred journey. Click to register and start living the love you deserve. The angels are ready to surprise you.